Hi, it's Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. This week we're looking really closely at some map detail, zoomed right in on the Ordnance Survey 1 to 25,000. And what I want to know is which of the two contour lines is higher. Is it this one indicated by the red arrow, or this one indicated by the yellow arrow, or are they both equal height, or is there not enough information on the map to work it out? So let's have a think about it. So at first glance we can see these two streams and we might think, right, well, it makes sense that these are running downhill away from this Cloughs area, which is high ground. So we might think that this stream is running down to the right, to the north. This stream is running down to the south, and then we might start thinking about counting the contour lines, but something about that doesn't make sense. So two things mean it doesn't make sense. If we look at this boulder index contour here, if the Cloughs area was high ground, we'd expect to see this contour line on both sides of the high ground. You'd never get a single contour line running along the apex of a ridge. It always doubles back on itself. There's always two. I can probably show you that in a little bit more detail here. So here you are, look, here we've got a ridge, actually called the ridge. There's the high point, so there's the top of it. So this contour runs along, there's two minor ridges there, and then it runs back on itself. Same again for this contour, along and back, and then we've got the index contour along and back on itself. Well, if we look at the photo, also the map extract, it doesn't do that. We've got this contour here going off and then disappearing, and then below it to the south we've just got non-index contours. We've got another one and another one and another one. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one is the index contour going northwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one, the index contour. So that feels a little bit odd if we're expecting this to be high ground, dropping to the north and to the south. The other thing to look at is where the contour lines cross the stream. See this little kink here? So this shows that this is a re-entrant. These kinks point uphill or upstream. So in this case, the stream is running from north to south. If we look on this stream, the little kink points the same way. It points to the north. So this stream here is also running from north to south, which means that this isn't high ground. So all that's happening here is the stream is running from the north to here, and then it just peters out, maybe disappears underground, and then starts again there. So the answer is this contour line is the highest, and then this one is 50 meters below it, and then this one is 50 meters below that. So don't get caught out by thinking, yeah, this has got to be high ground and the stream's running in opposite directions. Look closely at the contour lines where they cross the stream to work out the direction that the stream is running. Spurs and re-entrants. There's a little video, another video here, linked here, if you want to look at that in more detail. Anyway, hope you found that one interesting. Thanks for watching. Look out for next week's navigation task. Bye for now.